Street lights blur on the window. Cab ride home in the quiet. Your name glows on my phone screen. I just turn it face down, let it die. We were talking in circles, chasing yesterday's shadows again. Now my hand's in my pocket, leave your key on the table instead. So I'll softly let you go, like smoke slipping out the door. I wanted us forever. You don't want this anymore. I whisper to the dark all the things you'll never know. Heartbreak moving slow, while I softly let you go. Coffee cup on the counter, lip stain fading on the rim. I still pour 2 in the morning, then I pour 1 back down the sink. Every drawer has a memory, every shirt still smells like your skin. I'm folding what we had, love, packing it where I can't reach again. Leave the lamp on low for the last time, for the last time. Let the night breeze blow through the half-open blinds. If you ever think of me, hope you find a little peace. I'll be here learning how to breathe in this empty room. Finally, clock says 12:04. Same mug, same chair. Street light, gold on the floor. Your cup still there. Curtain half open, drop straight to glass. Echo of your jacket by the coast and past. Yeah. Rain on the window, you in my mind. Heartbreak at midnight, playing back each line. If I had one more try, if I could just rewind. Rain on the window, you in my mind. Phone face down, still lights my thigh. Your name in the preview, I scroll right by. Sink full of dishes, take out gone cold. You laugh in the hallway, too loud to hold. I talk to your shadow on the hallway wall. Ask the same question, why'd I let you fall. Car doors in the distance, tires cut the night. I almost run downstairs, but your tail lights are a memory, not a sight. Rain on the window, you in my mind. Heartbreak at midnight, playing back each line. If I had one more try, if I could just rewind. Rain on the window, you in my mind.
Mug on the table, steam's gone cold. Your shadow on the doorway, getting old. Soft traffic murmurs through a cracked pane. You trace your name in dust and lit away, letting go in blurred goodbyes. Streetcars smear across your eyes. Every color runs, but that's alright. We were holding on too tight, letting go in blurred goodbyes, watching our reflection slide down the window, down the night, till you disappear from sight. Quiet little argument, cut like glass, no slam doors, just letting it pass. You grabbed your coat, didn't slam the frame, only your breathing said my name. Letting go in blurred goodbyes, streetcars smear across your eyes. Every color runs, but that's alright. We were holding on too tight, letting go in blurred goodbyes. Taxi brakes hiss, you don't look back. I count the heartbeats between taillights and black. We were soft-spoken, we were half true. I lose another version of me with you.
Dashboard glow on my face. Empty lane, empty place. Your name pinned at the top. 3 dots never even pop. Half tank, I just let it roll. Street signs blur like an old home video. Talking to myself at the light. Guess you're busy, but it's been all night.
receipts at 2 a.m. Blue ticks, but it's quiet again. All this space between sin and sin feels louder than you ever been. I keep driving through the quiet like it answers for you. Red receipts at 2 a.m. Yeah, hey. Phone buzz, just a map rewrote. Thought it's you, figured it out. Gas station coffee, bitter sip. Same taste as this sinking trip. Radio low, just a soft backbeat. Counting exits like counting your reasons to leave. Window cracked, but it's still stuck in here. Every mile just magnifies the fear. Ooh, red receipts at 2 a.m. Blue ticks, but it's quiet again. All the space between sand and sea feels louder than you ever been. I keep driving through the quiet like it answers for you.
Quarter tank, but I keep on rolling. Dashboard glow on your old jean jacket. Empty lane and the signs keep scrolling. Got the city in the rear view bracket. You say turn around, I say just one more mile. Silence gets loud, but I like it in this quiet style. Late night drive with a quiet heart. We don't talk, but it's speaking loud. Every small breath feels like a spark. Two slow souls drifting through this town. Late night drive with a quiet heart. Windows fog as we ride it out. Nothing drawn up, pulling apart. Just a slow burn love we never say out loud. We never say out loud. Gas station light, tasty rose keychain. You laugh low as you steal my jacket. Playlist stuck on the same old refrain. Let it loop, let the moment drag it. You say we're a mess, I say we're just in frame. Road lines confess all the things we never name. Hand on the wheel, your hand on my sleeve. Road hum and steel. What if this is all we ever need? Late night drive with a quiet heart. We don't talk, but it's speaking loud. Every small breath feels like a spark. Two slow souls drifting through this town. Late night drive with a quiet heart. Windows fog as we ride it out. Nothing drawn up, pulling apart. Just a slow burn love we never say out loud. We never say out loud. Hand on the wheel, your hand on my sleeve. Road humming steel. What if this is all we ever need? Late night drive with a quiet heart. We don't talk, but speaking loud. Oh, speaking loud. Drive with a quiet heart. Windows fog as we ride it out. Getting drawn up, pulling apart. Just a slow burn love screen, last train home. Your hand halfway to mine, then your phone. You laugh like you're alright, but your eyes stay down, tracing the cracks in the tiles. Voice on the speaker, cutting right through my chest. Doors close and stand clear, like we're failing some test. Should I pull you closer, or just let it slide? One more second hanging between goodbye. Station platform, goodbye. You look away so you don't cry. All our moments in one breath, all our maybes left unsaid. If this is how we fade under busted yellow light, hold me like we're out of time. Station platform, goodbye. You look away so you don't cry. All our almost in one breath, all our maybes left unsaid. If this is how we fade under busted yellow light, hold me like we're out of time. Station platform, goodbye. Ooh. Cheap cup, cooling between both my hands. Your scarf catches the wind, hits my face. You say, text me when you're safe. Okay, we both know that we never quite stay. Train in the distance, low rumble under my feet. Timetable flickers like it's trying to speak. Should I say I love you, or just let it slide? One more second hanging between goodbye. Station platform, goodbye. You look away so you don't cry. All our almost in one breath, all our maybes left unsaid. If this is how we fade under busted yellow light, hold me like we're out of time. Station platform, goodbye. You look away so you don't cry. All our almost in one breath, all our maybes left unsaid. If this is how we fade under busted yellow light, hold me like we're out of time. Station platform, goodbye. Your shadow thinning in the glass. You turn like you might run back. You don't. Headlights bleed in the rain. My reflection takes your place. I taste all the words I say. Too late. Station platform, goodbye. Eyes wide, clock says 5:09. Coffee's gone cold, staring down the sky. Your sweater on the chair, phone face up so quiet. Scrolling for your name just to feel the silence bite. Street outside, still half asleep, but my head's already loud. Every little thing you left plays like you're here somehow. I miss your laugh, the way it cracked on the last word. Falling over, nothing like the room was just ours. Sunrise on no sleep, chasing shadows on these sheets. I miss your laugh more than anything you ever said to me. Sun crawls through the crooked blinds, dust spins slow like it's taking sides. Sink full of plates from the night you walked away. Your lipstick on a glass, color hasn't washed to gray. I replay stupid jokes I made just to hear you lose your breath. If I could have one sound back, I'd trade every quiet laugh. I miss you out, the way it cracked on the last word, falling over nothing like the room was just ours. Sunrise on no sleep, chasing shadows on these sheets. I miss your laugh more than anything you ever said to me. No punchline now, just the echo of your grin, empty throat, where your joy used to live. Talk to the wall like it might answer back. All I want is one more crackling laugh. Is one more crackling laugh. Late train, empty car, screen glow. Your name popped up like a soft echo. Been a while, typed out then erased it. Heart doing laps, yeah, I could taste it. City colors on the window, sliding. All the maybes we've been hiding. If I say it, will you say it too? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? You give me that second time around. Same two hearts, new kind of sound. We were too young to hold this down, but I feel it now. If we get lost, we'll find our way. Rewrite the nights we threw away. If you say stay, I'll stay this time. Second time around, you and I. You laugh through the line, say you still draw little doodles of us on your coffee straw. Said you kept my sweatshirt in your bottom drawer. Guess I never really walked out that door. Sidewalk shining like a movie ending. Every street back to you, bending. If I rush in, will you pull me close? Are we braver than we were before? Give me that second time around. Same two hearts, new kind of sound. We were too young to hold this down, but I feel it now. You said meet me where we first fell apart. Same dim sign, same worn out bar, but your eyes felt like a different start. Like we both swapped out our broken parts. Give me that second time around. Same two hearts, no kind of sound. We were too young to hold this down, but I feel it now. Oh.
muffled through the paper-thin ceiling. One last plan, leaning toward a window we can't reach. I can't stand how your name sits stranded in my speech. I write bedroom on the side, but it spells your name inside. Every box another try to fold you where you never hide. I'm moving boxes through this dim apartment, but you're the weight I can't put down. Every room remembers where your heart went. Your laughter living in these walls somehow. Hands on the tape, they shake, soft click of the lock, too late. Fridge light on bare and blue. Every quiet shadow shaped like you. One last look at the nail holes, blank and small. Take the keys, leave my heart nailed in the wall. I'm moving boxes through this dim apartment, but you're the weight I can't put down. Every room remembers where your heart went. Your laughter living in these walls somehow. I'm moving boxes, breathing cardboard skies, past and present in a crooked line. If this place forgets the sound of us, maybe I'll remember fine.
Half melted quick. Coffee rings on the table, still thick. 2 mugs, one gone cold. Your chair pushed back like the night you broke that promise in the doorway. Bag half sip, you couldn't look my way. I traced the steam on the windows, like I could sketch you back in. Say you were only confused then, say you were scared, not me. Candle wax and coffee cups, every little thing still holds us. You said forever like it cost you nothing. Left those words here, now they're worth something. Candle wax and coffee cups, dripping down the sides of what we were. You blew us out, but in this room your broken promise still burns. Ooh. Phone face down, unread names, but I scroll around, looking for yours. Old text flicker like a film that's torn. Your sweater on my bedside, sleeve rolled up where your hand used to lie. I talk out loud to the shadows, ask them what I did wrong. They answer back with the silence and the slow fade of our song. You said I'm not like the others. You said trust me, I won't run now. The wax pools on the saucer and I'm here coming undone. Soft light on the chipped ceramic, your ghost in the kitchen chair. I keep sitting where you sat, like I'll turn and you'll be there.
cost you nothing. Left those words here, now they're worth something. Candle wax and coffee cups, dripping down the sides of what we were. You blew us out, but in this room your broken promise still burns. Candle wax and coffee cups, oh, your name in the dark still comes up. Every little drip, every little stain spells out the shape of your name. Candle wax and coffee cups, leave the mess, I won't clean us up. If this is all I get to keep, let it burn down slow with me.
Cold coffee in my paper cup, streetlight paint on your old denim. Breath hangs, little clouds between us, words stuck like they're scared of leaving. You say it's late, I say I know. Both of us tracing cracks in the road. Silence is heavy, still we both know. Empty streets, confessions spilling out in slow motion tonight. Heavy, it's whatever, hiding what we're too tired to fight. If this is our ending, why's your hand still hanging on mine? Empty streets, confessions, saying what we never say in the light. Your keys click once, you don't walk away. You ask, remember that first rainy day? Lips almost touching, both of us sway. Empty streets, confession spilling out in slow motion tonight. Every it's whatever, hiding what we're too tired to fight. If this is our ending, why's your hand still hanging on mine? Empty streets, confessions, saying what we never say in the light.
Half cold cup, ink stains on my thumb. Corner table by the window, same song, same low hum in my lungs. You left your scarf on the back of this chair. I kept it folded like a secret. Read your name on every receipt, like you're still gonna need it. These saved letters in my phone glow, tiny ghosts in a cracked screen light. Do I press send or keep you living in this draft tonight? Save letters in a late cafe, every word that I never say. You're across town but you feel 2 feet away. If I hit send, does the spell break if you write back? So I just stare at your name. Save letters in a late cafe. Barista wipes down the counter slow. Chairs flip, doors lock, I'm still here with your oldest joke. Pinned to the top of our talk, one last shot on the table. Code I still can't decode. I trace your typo with my thumb, then let the screen go down. Save letters in a late cafe. Every word that I never say. You're across town, but you feel 2 feet away. If I hit send, does the spell break? If you write back, do we both change? So I just stare at your name. Save letters in a late cafe. Ooh. Save letters in a late cafe.
Cold tile, bare feet, midnight leftover pasta on the stove. You spin a spoon like it's a partner, curtain moonlight on your throat. Fridge hum, clock tick, sideways dishes stacked like a skyline. You pour cheap wine in a coffee mug, say this still counts as fine. You close both eyes, count 1, 2, 3. Turn on your heel like someone's here to see. The room stays small, your heart feels tall. You almost laugh at it all. Kitchen walls on my own, turning the glow of the phone. Salt on my hands, sauce on my shirt. Still I'm spinning like I'll never get hurt. Kitchen walls, just me tonight, holding shadows in the fridge door light. If this is all I ever got, I'd still dance, I'd still dance a lot. Steam curls, small ghost, halos, breadcrumbs under bare toes. You use the handle as a partner's hand, led yourself in slow circles. Old song from the hallway, neighbor's TV too loud. You sync your steps with the laugh track rise. Take a bow to an empty crowd. You mouth the words to a song you made. Count 1, 2, 3 on a cutting board stage. The room stays plain, but something changed. You don't feel quite the same.
Half a mug on the table, lip print fading in the steam. Her key still on the counter, like it's holding up a dream. Every little thing feels one size too big. Sweater sleeves, empty seat. I keep talking to the fridge. First day without her, clock hands crawl and race. Every quiet corner got her shadow in the space. First day without her, house feels turned around. I keep calling out her name to a soft, unanswered sound. Her hair tie on the doorknob, phone cord tangled on the chair, playlist stuck on our song, skip button, but I don't dare. I walk the same old route, same cracked sidewalk line, colors drained out, like the day forgot to shine. I thought I wanted breathing room, now this air feels way too thin. All the jokes I saved for later got nowhere to begin. I thought I wanted thinking room, now this air feels way too thin. All the jokes I saved for later got nowhere to begin. Without her, first day, first day. Bedside lamp still stains the wall. Little ring of dust where your picture used to fall. Cold cup on the table, left a crescent moon. I sleep with the curtain cracked, like you might walk in soon. I drift, I drop through the floor of this room. Your outline falls inside the quiet blue. Every shadow leans back to you. Is it deja vu or a door I'm passing through? You always return in dreams, sit on the edge of the bed, trace all lines on my hands, like the lines we never read. Life flickers gold and green, time melts out of the sea. I lose you again, but you always return in dreams. Alarm on the dresser, face down, still bright. Messages I never sent glow under the night. Your name in in the screen glare leads into the blind. I reach for the space you left. Wake up, gripping light. I drift, I drop. Hear you breathe in the dark. Your laughter flows from some forgotten park. Every whisper sounds like your name. Am I chasing ghosts, or am I doing the same? Street noise distant, soft car doors, blue TV flicker on the hallway floor. I talk to the ceiling like you're up there. Two mouth shapes your secrets, air shapes you. Yeah, bedside lamp, click off, then on. Your shadow lingers even when it's gone. If sleep's the only place we still meet, I'll keep falling back into that sea. Phone face down on the table, screen glows through my jacket sleeve. Your name floats up like smoke, then disappears again. Half-typed words in the dark, draft stacked like empty cans. Signal strong, courage weak, a backspace, every plan. Lean on the railing, taste the sky. City below keeps asking why. Thumb on your contact, breathing slow. If I press it now, will you pick up or let it go? All these unsent calls in the rooftop air. Every almost word just hanging there. I keep dialing you in my head, then I kill it, leave it dead. I'm talking to the towers, but you're not there. Just unsent calls in the rooftop air. Wind flips hair in my eyes, old band tee torn at the seam. Laughs from some other floor cut across my daydream. Street lamps blur into stars, cars smear into one long line. You live 6 stops away, feels like another time. Lean on the railing, scrape my shoes, counting what I stand to lose. Thumb on your contact, heart off beat. If I send it now, do we crash or do we meet? All these unsent calls in the rooftop bed. Every almost word just hanging but it stays still. Maybe silence is its own kind of will.
You said you're tired. Sat on the floor, coffee gone cold. Mail by the door, my jacket still hung on your chair. You watched it swing like I was there. All of these rooms carrying echoes of us. Every small move kicks up a layer of dust. I hear your keys in a bowl, then nothing at all. There's a hallway between us, but I'm walking it slow. Every step, every shadow, letting old anger go. If you stand at the doorway, I'll meet you halfway through. There's a hallway between us, but I'm reaching for you. You changed the locks, left mine inside. I changed my routes, took the long rides. Friends say move on, I changed the talk. Say I'm alright, then change the topic. All of these words I never managed to speak sit in my throat, come out in silence each week. I see your name on my phone, then leave it alone. If you need space, I'll give you space. If you need time, I'll wait in place. If you forgive me, say it under your breath. I'll forgive you for the things you never said. If you need
your jacket on my shoulder, feet hanging off the edge, water stealing all our secrets, every little word we said. You're tracing circles on the railing, I'm tracing patterns in your eyes. Both of us pretending we don't feel the turning tide. will it only pull you away? River, walk goodbye. Let the current carry what we can't fix tonight. Let the echoes fade under violet sky. If we're falling apart, let it be gentle, let it be right. River, walk goodbye. I'll remember the way that you held me, then turn with a sigh. River, walk goodbye. Street lamps painting gold on water, your shadow leaning into mine. We're laughing at nothing, buying just a little more time. You say you'll text when you're ready. I know that message never comes. I could beg you to stay here, I could follow that old script, but every time I look at you I see the weight in your lips. Snaps and soft breath between us, eyes locked, but heart stepping back. I'll be okay, you whisper, and I finally believe that. Let the silence answer. You turn and don't look twice. Sacks in the distance, lonely folding us into the night. River, walk goodbye. Let the current carry what we can't fix tonight. Let the echoes fade under violet sky. If we're falling apart, let it be gentle, let it be right. River, walk goodbye. Then turn with a sigh. River, walk goodbye. Frames face down on the hardwood, dust in the stripe of the late sun. Your sock print still by the doorway, my name half said on your tongue. You said leave it, let it lay here. Every shot a little war, all the summers on this paper, all the winters on this floor. Photos on the floor, we're not that anymore. Golden hour fading across our crooked story. Every little smile we swore we lived for. Paper cuts, quiet cuts, I let you go slowly. Photos on the floor, I'm walking out softly. Cup ring soaked in the coaster, your note folded in my sleeve. I trace your face with a finger, like I still could make you breathe. You said keep what doesn't haunt you. I laughed and locked the door. funny how the smallest corners hold the things we beg for more. One box by the stairwell, one breath on the glass, one last look over my shoulder, then I just let it pass. No big scene, no sharp sound, just light sliding off this room. I leave the frames face down, photos on the floor, we're not that anymore. Golden hour fading across our crooked story. Every little smile we swore we lived for. Paper cuts, quiet cuts, I let you go slowly. Oh, 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 blue glow, 2:30. Your name pinned at the top of the view. Typed out, wish you were here. Cursor blinking like it's fighting my fear. I draft and I drag your face to the side. Backspace every brave little line. These tiny white letters convince me to hide, but it's you on my mind.
It's an unsent last message.
Sitting under this screen flicker.
Every word feels heavy.
So I start breathing quicker.
If I hit that send, maybe you don't answer.
So I keep you in my pocket, not my inbox, not my past, just an unsent last message. Old thread, jokes from June. You said call, I said maybe soon. Now fall, rain on the glass. Phone face down, letting more time pass. I write how you made that bedroom feel bright, then change it to hope you've been fine. Delete all the truth, leave how was your night, then erase the whole line.
It's an unsent last message.
Sitting under this screen flicker.
Every word feels heavy.
So I start breathing quicker.
If I hit that send, maybe you don't answer.
So I keep you in my pocket, not my inbox, not my past, just
thumb on send, heart on hold, signal strong, but I fall. Screen goes dark,
then back to glow.
back to glow.
I stay
here.
You don't have to know.
It's an unsent last message.
Sitting under this screen flicker.
Every word feels heavy.
So I start breathing quicker.
If I hit that send,
unsent last message. Window seat, cheek on glass, small towns drifting past so slowly. Ticket stub, crumpled palm, world outside feels soft and holy. I exhale, count the lines on the ceiling of this carriage, old regrets in my bag, but they're lighter than the baggage. Street signs blur into silver threads, worries fall off one by one. Breathing in this borrowed quiet like the dark and I are finally one. On this night train I find peace. Every rattle shakes a piece of me free. Let the tracks take what I can't keep, rolling farther from the noise I believe. On this night train I find peace. Coffee cup, paper lip, lukewarm comfort in my fingers. Messages on my phone, I let every little circle linger. Passing fields, dotted homes, someone's life behind each curtain. For the first time in a while, what comes next feels less uncertain. All the should have, could have, used to be fade like towns behind my seat. Let the dark repaint my memory in a softer shade I never see. On this night train I find peace. Every rattle shakes a piece of me free. Let the tracks take what I can't keep, rolling farther from the noise I believe. Soft harp in my ears, bass like a steady heart. I'm not healed, not yet, but I'm not falling apart. If to